She's beads. They stamped my face, and he has left tracks in my hair. But you can't see none of them. Nothing but curls. Look.
Yes, honey. Mariah came through with a pop of color, okay? Now, remember last year when I posted this video right here of Mariah on Instagram Live talking about what she would have brought to the picture and basically called these ladies Bank of America, whatever bank she talked about. Let's go ahead and roll it.
Good morning, Ting. I haven't slept all night because all of you have been inboxing me about season 5 of Married to Medicine's picture that I'm not in. First of all, I was invited, I have to be honest, but I was sick. When they told me I wasn't going to be in the main titles, which is the opening commercial of the show, I said, well, why would they be wanting my picture to promote the show if I'm not going to be in the main titles? And besides, the girls look beautiful. I love all the women of Married to Medicine. I've made peace with all of them. I wish them well. But, I got to beef with the producers. I want to be treated like one of the boys. As the creator and executive producer, I believe in gender equality. And besides, why would I want to be looking like I work at Bank of America? They got everybody looking dull, and then it's 50 shades of all the same complexion. What's tea? These are some beautiful ladies, all different colors of the rainbow. And in the main titles, honey, I'd have been draped up, then I would have did one of these, and I had to unwrap and unravel and stepped out on the girls like this. Give them a good old snatching boots. So, I'm saying too much. So, don't fret for me. She's okay. Yes, she's not in the picture, but she's still here. Catch.
But there you have it. What's up, my Vina loves? It's Miss Vina D coming to you all from Vina Entertainment News. As you can clearly see, because the cast really did not change, it didn't make no sense to them, I guess, to do a new shoot. So all they did was Photoshop Miss Mariah at the end. Okay, this is the same exact picture from last season. She was just photoshopped in it. Now, if you guys missed the trailer, I'm going to put that link in the description below. You already know I'm not even going to play myself to try to insert some clips here and there from the trailer because I'm not trying to get my video blocked or get a strike on my YouTube channel, okay? But welcome to all of my new subscribers. Thank you all for the love and support. And thank you for the love and support to those of you who've already subscribed and been here rocking with me. But as you can see from the title, Married to Medicine is coming back in September. And I mean, the trailer, same old, different day. But you already know these ladies know how to bring it. Okay, so let's talk about the trailer before I get into my commentary, deeper. Basically, we have Dr. Heavenly going through what Dr. Simone and her husband went through as far as the part of him saying, I love you. Her mother not telling her, I love you. So yeah, just that part, not about her marriage or her relationship, just that part. So it's going to be very interesting to see. Now, Dr. Heavenly did say, she was going to open up more. But as you can see, well, we shall see when the show premiere. But as you can see, she's still protecting her marriage and she's opening up as far as her personal life goes and not opening up about issues in her marriage, which in as much as I understand maybe they don't have major issues and they just have minor issues, it's still smart what she's doing, keeping people out of her business and deflecting by being in other drama to the point where it's so much that the show don't even care about her marriage because she's bringing so much more to the show by fighting with the other ladies, and that's what they like to see. But she's opening up in other departments, so we will see that. The part with Dr. Contessa's daughter choking, that was very scary, but I'm sure that she pulled through. And wow, yeah, that was very intense, and she's in surgery and all of that. Remember when the reunion ended, I did say, She was kind of quiet, reserved, laid back, but the show is aware that she can go there if she needs to go there, and that she's feisty and that she doesn't back down. So I think that's why they're giving her a second chance. They just felt like, you know what, this is her first season, getting her foot wet and all of that. But you know what, she could bring a lot more to the show. And from the trailer, it looks like she will be bringing a lot more to the show. Now, this whole narrative of Mariah and Quad going at it, I hope that's not what we're going to see, because at this point it's like, okay, child, we get it. I don't like each other. Let's find something else. You know what I'm saying? Let's move on. But, you know how they edit different clips together and make it look like what it's not. So I'm going to save that and wait and see. Now, the whole situation about Quad seeing her husband dancing with another woman or dinner, whatever the case might be, I get it. I get it. When you file for divorce, the divorce is still not final and all of that. We will have to wait. Well, I will have to wait and see at what point did she see her husband dancing with another woman. Was it after she filed for divorce and took the furniture and they were over and it's like, okay, we're done, we're separating? Or was it the last straw that led her to say, okay, I'm going to file for divorce and I'm going to take the furniture? Now, you guys are aware that even though the show went on a break, I've been giving you updates. I've been bringing you information. I've been updating you on things going on behind the scene and all of that. So all of this stuff about the furniture and the divorce and all of that, I've already talked about that. So you guys are aware of that. So, I'm not saying that he's right. Absolutely not. I'm just saying that I would have to see at what point did he do that. And if that was the last straw to make her say, okay, I tried, I'm done. That's the last disrespect you're going to do. And, I'm out of here. It was the going to the hotel and you claim nothing happened. And then now another woman, I'm done. And then we already have the situation with Caesar and, his ex-BFF, his golfing buddy, Tammy, now going to dinner with another woman. I think that was for like the Simone and Caesar. I don't think that had anything to do with Quad, because how sometimes when they do the editing, they might edit something in a spot and then when the show actually premiere, you're like, okay, she wasn't talking to him. I think they're having their own separate issues from the conversation of Quad and the other ladies. So we shall see that, of course, same old, going on vacation, all of that, and just, everything. I don't see anybody really new. They're just, keeping the group together, and we shall see. So that's basically the gist of, the trailer. You can go ahead and put the video on pause and go watch it if you haven't seen it. And then I'm just going to now talk about, other things that, just want to talk about. All right. I mean, the show got so good to the point where it was like, oh yeah, this is better than the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Oh, child, yes. They had an amazing season last season. I mean, people were starting to count the show out. People were starting to count the show out because, when the time slot and the day starts changing, normally for a show, that's when you can kind of tell, okay, there's trouble in paradise. But then as the season progressed, I kind of understand that Bravo did not want to just put all of their hit shows on the same night. They just wanted to spread it out a little bit because you have Married to Medicine and the Real Housewives of Atlanta and all of that. But then I also noticed too, depending on the schedule, there are certain shows that's not on at a certain time. So they give the show that is available that time slot, and then once the new show come, they move it. But whatever the case might be, Married to Medicine put everyone to shame and is now one of their top rated shows. Like, honestly, in as much as the Real Housewives of Atlanta have a loyal fan base and they will always support them, I think Married to Medicine is up there, not only because of how raw and transparent they are. Most of the issues are really deep and relatable. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're really deep cutting issues, like in as much as, yes, people still do have storylines and, and all of these things is real. People, relationships being tested, divorce, those tears are real, the emotions are real, and people can really relate to it because it's like, you know what? I'm going through my own issues and maybe this person over here can help me through my situation, And I think that's why people gravitate towards it more. I mean, no shade towards my girls at the Real Housewives of Atlanta, but to see these women are Married to Medicine going through marital issues and family issues and just deep-rooted issues, and then those girls over there fighting over a rug. Fighting over the size of a rug at a door. You know what I'm saying? Have a blessing to be in Barcelona, a place that some people would dream to go to and can't get there because they're trying to get the money up. You get to go there on a show budget, but you're fighting at a table over who rug size is bigger. And to be honest with you, I think that was something deeper, but I'm going to focus on the girls from Married to Medicine. I'm just doing a comparison. Or two beautiful young, ladies are blessed, to have mansions, but then it's like, okay, we got to get our coins. So you guys already know I support Kenya, but you already know I'm fair and I will never be biased. It's like there's more important things going on, and you have people over here fighting over who mansion is better and who this is better, when it's like, child, just be grateful that both of you have beautiful houses that others will dream and die for. You know what I'm saying? So I think in that aspect, that's why Married to Medicine was more relatable and have more, even though the views on Real Housewives of Atlanta is still up there and more, I can now tell and see why Married to Medicine took over, because it's like, okay, this is some real stuff right here. You know what I'm saying? This is some real stuff over here. So they are coming back. Very excited about that. I'm going to go ahead and go to the other ladies' pages and just see what they've been up to. Quad, is still going through her divorce. Nothing have changed there. But she spent some time with Dr. Simone and her husband. So Dr. Simone and Cecil are still working things out. And it's nice to see that through they're there for Quad through her situation. She's still doing her thing at the whole sister circle and all of that. But Dr. Simone, as you can see from the trailer, people were saying, you know what? Everything that happened on the reunion was real, but their storyline was getting boring and they had to figure out a way to... But my thing is, I mean, I understand. I'm not taking that away and saying, oh my God, it's not possible. So for the people who are saying, oh my gosh, it's this whole thing is fake, it's not real, I really do think they have some real stuff going on. They were also out on a town with Toya and Eugene. As you can see, Toya, like I said, was very instrumental during the reunion and, switching seats so Cecil can sit next to Dr. Simone and all of that. So it's nice to see all of them hanging out together and basically, just having a good time. So, everybody's doing well. Mariah is doing amazing and she'll be back with her husband. I am just here for Mariah being extra, and I read. She did say it. She said it, child. She said, I'm going to go ahead and bring something, a pop of color, something very amazing to the shoot. It's not going to be boring, and she definitely did that. These are images here. Be sure to tune in Sunday, September 2nd at 8 p.m. Eastern on Bravo for the premiere of Married to Medicine. Like I said, that's what happens. The Real Housewives of Atlanta don't come back on, I think, until November. So Married to Medicine is going to take that time slot until the Real Housewives of Atlanta comes back. And then they're going to go to an extra hour and then go up to, I think it was Friday. Yeah, they removed the Friday, but we shall see. People are very excited, very, very excited. Mariah is the executive producer on the show. Dr. Jackie and Curtis are still together. They're still doing well. Toya and Eugene, not going anywhere. Heavenly, her husband, not going anywhere. Looks like Heavenly is opening up more for the new season. I'm looking forward to seeing the ladies, man. But I'm going to go ahead and end it here, my finales. I'm wishing you all an amazing day. Thank you all again for the love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also to earn notifications when I do post, your way that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.